Rockstar Energy Punch. D rating. I guess it's not an F. $130 calories per serving. I think there's 2 servings in this can, so 260 calories in a can. Oh, I said I guess it's not an F, but D I guess is the lowest rating that they have, so it's an absolute F basically. Contains controversial artificial sweetener, 8 teaspoons of sugars per serving. Contains sodium benzoic acid. Contains controversial artificial colors, highly processed, exclamation point. One of the worst product in its category. Why to avoid asulfame potassium. Asulfame potassium, asulfame K or ACE K, is an artificial sweetener with 0 calories. The sweetener is 180 to 200 times sweeter than table sugar. Like all artificial sweeteners, safety is a concern. Despite being approved as safe by the FDA, this artificial ingredient has been proven carcinogenic in several studies. So FDA approved, proven carcinogenic. 110 milligrams of sodium, 62 carbs, 62 grams of sugar, and that would put you at 88% of your daily sugar intake. Whoo! That's some pretty gnarly stuff right there. Life is a series of choices. To make a turn or keep going straight. To get up or hit snooze. Hot showers or cold showers. To take the easy way out or to push yourself. Live for the moment or the future. Life isn't a finite story already written for us. It's a summary of the decisions we make and the results of them. Today, I am making the decision to eliminate energy drinks from my life entirely. Jocko Willink is a retired Navy SEAL, author, host of his own podcast, and probably the most motivational speaker that you will ever hear talk. It's practically impossible to hear him speak without even getting fired up. Now, Jocko believes that discipline equals freedom. Something that I found to be pretty influential. So what are some examples that he gives of this statement? If you want more financial freedom, you must first have financial discipline. If you want more free time, you must first have better time management. So why am I saying this? What does this have to do with anything? What's this awesome guy Jocko have to do with anything I'm saying today? Well, life is a sum of the choices that we make and the results of those choices. Now, Jocko chooses to wake up at 4 in the morning every day. A choice that's unnatural, probably uncomfortable, even to him. He gets up at 4 in the morning and does a workout every single day. Now, this is a choice that he makes not for the immediate results or the immediate pleasure of that decision, but instead for the results of doing so over the course of a long period of time. Life, more productivity, more energy, better health, all of these things. However it positively affects him, that is why he makes this choice. This rather difficult choice on the surface, but on a deeper level, it makes a lot of sense. The choices we make, some good, some bad, some easy, and some difficult. Every choice, no matter how insignificant it seems in the moment, has an effect on what we call life and who we are ultimately. So the other night at work, I kind of had somewhat of an epiphany. On my way, I stopped at the gas station like I often do, and I picked up a couple Red Bulls. But I don't typically drink Red Bull. I don't even like Red Bull. I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, I was reading the nutritional facts of a Rockstar Punch. That is my energy drink of choice. But something about me that when I'm drinking energy drinks frequently, if I get bored of one or I'm not feeling it, instead of drinking something like water and just skipping the energy drink entirely, I opt in to buy another one that I know I don't even like just for the different taste. And that's what I did that night. So I'm at work, I'm drinking it. Shouldn't come as a surprise to you guys or me that I couldn't stand the way it tasted. Didn't like it. But this tasted a little bit differently. It was a stronger taste, a more prominent taste. It tasted like an unnatural substance going into my body that didn't belong there. And I asked myself, if it doesn't even taste like it belongs in your body, why are you putting it in your body? Now, I'm not a health freak by any means. I mean, I know I'm ripped out of my mind, veinier than all get out, but I'm not a health freak, okay? So I usually just eat and drink what I want. I don't really exercise. I work in an environment that involves sitting a lot. But this had a different effect on me. Some switch changed in my mind, and I don't know what it was or why, but either way, I decided that night that I was done with energy drinks. I don't need them. I don't even want them. Now, why did I drink energy drinks in the first place? Okay, I never really drank them to stay up at night because I've never really had problems staying up at night. When I picked up this Red Bull, I was on my way to work a midnight shift. I don't have any issue staying up really for the midnight shifts. But I like to drink energy drinks, number one, for their taste. Like with that Rockstar Punch, it tastes great. I like it. But number two, for the effects that they have on my mood. See, they get me more energetic, more optimistic, more talkative, more outgoing, more happy, more creative, which I guess all can be associated with staying up later. But the point is, I don't really have a problem staying up late. And I don't really have a problem talking a lot or being creative. As you guys can probably tell, I mean, you don't really run a YouTube channel if you have a problem being creative. But it gives me a boost. If you're relying on a substance for your creativity, you're creating a crutch. And when that crutch isn't there, you're gonna fall on your face. I don't like crutches. I never have. I'm done. I'm not gonna rely on this as a crutch. So going forward, I'm quitting energy drinks entirely. Cold turkey, I'm done. I haven't even drank one in about 4 days. I don't intend on drinking one anytime soon. So obviously I need to replace this fluid in my diet with another liquid, okay? I'm not gonna fall back on another sugary drink or some sort of replacement. I'm also eliminating soda or pop from my diet entirely. So what's gonna replace these drinks? Because I do honestly drink quite a bit of them. Water. Water and more water. I'll be drinking 128 ounces of water every single day. 1 gallon of water. I'm using this app called My Water, and I'm tracking my water. So I've already been doing pretty good. I'm gonna stick to it. But what really is the point of this video? I started it by saying life is all about choices. So no matter how small or insignificant the choice seems, it has a direct effect on our life as a whole. Who we have been, who we are, and who we will become is the sum of our choices and the results of those choices. I am choosing today to quit energy drinks, to eliminate pop from my diet. A small choice that will have plenty of positive effects, but hopefully will have many greater effects in the long run. That's the choice that I'm making today. A small step forward of many that I hope to achieve in the future. What choices are you guys going to make today?